I guess it started when I first heard about Charity Water, which is the charity that we're doing the campaign through. I went to a conference a few years ago, and they were showcasing all these charities and all the cool things they were doing, and Charity Water just really stood out to me, I guess. The founder's story is just an amazing story, and the way they've actually worked their charity is that they get all their administration costs paid for by private donors. So all their donations go towards their cause, and their cause is building wells in third world countries and building wells for people that don't have access to clean drinking water. So, I thought that was an awesome idea, and I really wanted to get involved, but I wasn't too sure how I could do that. And I'm a believer in, I guess, helping people with what you're good at and what you have talents in. And I thought, I've got skateboarding and I want to do this. Like, why can't I just connect the two? So I thought of the idea last year and created this thing, Dropping Hammers, Saving Lives. And basically just to get the skateboarding community involved in giving and being selfless and being aware of these people that just don't have access to the things we just take advantage of every single day.
And so the premise is that for every donation sort of threshold that's crossed, a skateboarder in Melbourne is going to do some kind of trick, and they're up on the WordPress blog at Dropping Hammers, WordPress blog, and you sort of put up little clips of each of those tricks. How easy was it to get skateboarders involved? Were they pretty keen to get a bit of extra exposure?
Yeah, no, it was amazing actually. After the response from last year, just so many people were just so keen to just get involved and help wherever they could, and a bunch of skaters just put their hand up and were super keen. So yeah, it wasn't actually too hard.
So then, this campaign runs for a couple of months. Is that right? Through till February next year. How are you, how many tricks, or how far are you thinking this will go? Do you think you're going to get to a length where you can't top perhaps the last trick?
Look, I'm hoping that we get the full goal of $5,000. $5,000 is enough to build a well for 250 people to give them clean water for 20 years, which is our aim. And we've got tricks going up until $5,000. So we've got 10 skaters, including myself, each doing tricks. So look, I reckon we can do it. There's heaps of hype about it, and we've already raised over $1,000 already, and it's not that far in. So yeah, my hopes are pretty high for this one.
Anything else that you wanted to add about this issue and perhaps the campaign in general?
Well, yeah, I guess most people don't even know that there's around 800 million people that don't have access to clean drinking water, which is 1 in every 6 person. And as well, dirty water and unclean water kills more people than all types of violence, including war, which is an amazingly scary statistic. But the thing is that we can really make a difference, and I'm hoping through Dropping Hammers, Saving Lives to really just help the skating community get involved, and also just the wider community. If they can see skateboarders who are generally looked down upon in society and see them really getting involved with helping people out, hopefully that'll encourage them to sort of give it a shot and donate to the campaign and really give it the best they can.